Welcome back to My Midlife Moto. Please like and subscribe, hit the thing and the other thing and do the thing. I love you. Well, I love you, but that's just me friends. Go Riders! Go Riders! Road armor, air rider, mesh armor, rider. Why do I breathe so heavy? Am I like a creep? How about a quick ride today? Just a quickie. I gotta work in like an hour. That goes there. This goes here. Yeah. And we're off. Well, the day has finally arrived. The Honda Rebel is for sale. For sale here we have a 2018 Honda Rebel 500 with a low with a blinker that remains perpetually on. A low seat height of about, let's see if I can talk and do drills at the same time. Come on, lock that steering wheel. Has a low seat height of about what, 27 inches. It's got 2,724 miles on it. It's available on Facebook Marketplace for a low price of $5,500. But for you, my dear, valued, honored, wonderful viewers, I'll drop that a little bit. You gotta pad the price so you can have some negotiating room. I hate doing that shit. It's trade, no fun. Alright, let's do this. Oh, almost. I might actually be getting a little better at this. Oh, locked it. Oh, okay. Almost. Okay, here we go. That's almost it. I think I'm getting a little bit better at this, which would make sense. I've been practicing. Oh, my foot got hung up on the bag. Oh no! I don't like to overdo it because I get super bored of it. But if I do a few every day, it'll add up. I don't know. My friends who practice this kind of stuff, how long do you practice for? I see a couple bikes I'm interested in. I've talked to my good buddy Restless Mule a bit about this. What's up, buddy? Firefighter had some good input as well. They're my guys, my YouTube guys. I really enjoyed riding that Softail. Since I've ridden, I tutor English, sort of. I should know which one is correct. The Softail Deluxe from the previous video. Can anyone tell me the difference between a Heritage Softail and a Softail Deluxe? Inquiring minds want to know. I was thinking that for me they'd be a good tour, and that seems to be like, you could do it. But since I rode that bike, which I really like, I found a couple of bikes that are basically the same. One Deluxe, one Softail, newer with less miles for less money. Not a knock on the Harley dealership. They got to make their money too. Their markup wasn't like crazy because that's an older bike. That's a 2007. They probably took it in on trade for something, and that turn was too wide. My blinker's on. That one wasn't that long. That wasn't that bad. They probably took it on trade and they gave about however much they gave for it, and then they added a couple grand on there. And I get it, they got to be in business, and it's probably good for them just to have inventory to keep moving. I'm really glad they let me ride that bike, and I'm not saying it's off the table. I may get that bike. I just am not sure. I want to check out a couple other things first before I make a decision. There's a Road King I want to check out up in Tennessee. There's one Goldwing F6B that I really like the look of, and I feel like it might be possible for me to ride that bad boy. I just don't know. It's like right at the very tippy top of my price range. Oh, fun. What would be ideal is to buy a bike first, and then sell this one. Take my time selling it, make sure I like the one I bought. Unfortunately, I don't know that I have you know, just a bunch of money to throw around at motorcycles. I have like a, you know, like a real life, and kids to provide for, and a wife who would probably be like, "You're doing what now?" This will be the one time she watches. No, but she's very supportive. But you know, there's a limit to what she'd consider a good idea. It's time for a new bike, a bigger bike. I say that, and then you watch me do, you know, goofy U-turns on this, and you're like, buddy, maybe you should stick with it for a while. Hey, what's up, buddy? Road glides. Those are the big boys. They got a big boy bike. They're big boys. I love road glides, man. I love that shark fairing. I would love to have a road glide, but dude, I just thought it's such a big bike. I don't know if that's a good idea for me. Maybe an older one, they look a little less intimidating for some reason. Here's the problem. So if I sell this and then I don't find a bike I want immediately, that's kind of leaves me without a vlog. Like my midlife no moto. How do you have a moto vlog minus the moto? Right? See? You turned in the real world. He did it. You know what? You guys will come around. Like and subscribe. Or just subscribe. I don't know. What do the likes do for you? They make you feel warm and fuzzy in your heart, in your heartstrings. They tug at your heartstrings. So yeah, the old trusty Rebel's for sale. Let me tell you something, guys. Perfect beginner bike. Great urban commuter. It's gonna run forever. I mean, it's only got 27. It does have a dent over here that, you know, might put some people off. It's got a couple scratches on the cable right there, and a scratch on the mirror, but nothing. I mean, I don't know, I've been riding it for a year and a little over a year, and it's been great. Yeah, I really love this thing. It has its limitations. If you want to ride long distance, probably not for you, but you could do it if your ass is made of iron. In that video where I'm riding the Harley in my test drive, where I apologize, I wasn't talking very much. I did not want to drop the bike on the Harley Davidson course. You know, the thing about test rides is it's scary, not because I think I'm gonna get hurt or something, or because I'm scared of the bike. I just don't want to mess up someone else's bike, you know? Like, if it's my bike and I drop it, well, that's okay, because it's mine and I can just fix it. And, you know, if you're in like some kind of you break it, you buy it situation with... Oh, man. I leaned over a little bit that time. You break it, you buy it situation with a dealer or something. I mean, they didn't say that. I don't know that it would have been like that. But, yeah, you know what I mean. I don't wanna mess up someone else's bike. Mess up my bike all day. Who is this bike good for? Oh, it's a girl's bike. Sure, a girl could ride this bike. Great bike for shorter folks. I'm 5'7". Feels like a pretty sporty riding position. Your feet are kind of directly under you. My knees are a little bit bent, you know, my legs are coming back a little bit. Of course, that's this seat pushed me forward a little bit. Used to be like a total right angle in the knees. So something to keep in mind if you have a Rebel or you're thinking about getting one. If you're very tall, this is probably not for you. How American would it be to do a road trip on a Road King? That's like the ultimate American touring bike, right? Or is that just, am I brainwashed with blind patriotism for the unyielding juggernaut of the corporate military industrial complex that rule with an iron fist and clamp down upon the independent man, the common man? I think these Odin gloves are getting to me. The Rebel's for sale. This bike will be loved and missed. I don't really name my bikes. I know it's a thing, but I don't really do that. It's a piece of machinery. It's a tool. A tool riding a tool. See, I like this here because I could just ride off in the grass if someone came screaming up behind me. A little space in front of me. Do a little off-roading if I got scared. Again, you see here the we're gonna leave a space. Tapping my brakes so the guy behind me knows what I'm doing. I got the Skull Riders on for visibility. Skull Riders. Skull Riders. I'm sorry if that's annoying. I really love it though. It's my favorite thing that I do. That's it. I'm almost home. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Thank you guys for your viewership. Thanks for watching, caring, liking, subscribing, all the things that you do. Thanks for just, you know, thanks for just being you. You son of a gun, you. All right, late. I should just do a compilation at the end of the video. My blinker's on, and my blinker's still on. Turn my blinker off. Fucking blinker. Blinker again? This is turning into an epic blinker episode. Again?